Macedonia in English. Just about everything you want to know.
Deal struck to resolve political crisis in Macedonia. An agreement has been reached at this joint meeting between the government and opposition in the presence of our friends and partners from the EU. The European agenda is once again back on Macedonia's timetable. President George Ivanov said following the joint meeting at the Vodno Villa with the EU Troika led by EU Enlargement Commissioner Stefan Füle, PM and VMRO-DPMNE leader Nikola Gruevski and SDSM leader Branko Crvenkovski. EP rapporteur for Macedonia, Richard Howitt, stated at the press conference that it was agreed at the meeting that the political life in the country be renewed, that all parties return to parliament and that they take part in the local elections. The local elections will not be postponed, while an ad hoc commission of inquiry to look into the events of 24 December needs to be formed right away. Electoral reforms will be implemented after the local polls and they will include the electoral code, which will also cover the recommendations of the OSCE ODIHR report. As regards freedom of expression, it was agreed to renew the dialogue with the Association of Journalists of Macedonia as well as to implement other confidence-building measures. Opposition returns to Parliament. The Parliament, with 84 votes in favor and 1 against, adopted the changes to the election code by emergency procedure. According to the changes, the deadline for submitting candidate list is extended until 8 March. The opposition MPs, who ended their boycott of Parliament after nearly 2 months, also backed the proposal. The draft law was proposed by the MPs of the biggest parliamentary groups. DPA not to boycott Parliament. Before the start of DPA's extraordinary session in Tetov on Sunday, the leader of the party, Menduk Thaci, said the DPA MPs will return to Parliament. As regards the protests on Friday and Saturday, Thaci accused DUI of playing filthy games with the Macedonian political parties. He also called on the Albanians not to lose their trust in the political process. All Albanians should be inside the political process so that we together work on making this disappointment dissolve through voting on 24 March. These developments benefit no one. That is not a game, and those who play with it are not mature enough to understand how complicated the political life in Macedonia is, Thaci added. PM's address at promotion of mayoral candidates. You should love the country with deeds rather than words. Don't make promises you cannot keep. Citizens don't owe anything to anybody. It is the politicians who owe them everything for the trust they've given them, said Prime Minister and VMRO-DPMNE leader Nikola Gruevski at the promotion of the 70 mayoral candidates of the Coalition for Better Macedonia. The people are smarter than us, politicians. You have to keep the promises you make. Most of the promises must be kept in the first few months of the mandate. That's why people trust us, because we create, work and care. It's what makes us distinct from our political competition. I tried to introduce new standards in the Macedonian politics, standards that measure performance. People got used to reports and transparency, to constant reforms. The time of empty speeches has passed. Each mayor will have to work together with the government to create new job openings and attract foreign investors, said Gruevski at the promotion. Violence marks protest against appointment of new defense minister. 11 police officers were injured during Friday's protests outside the government against the appointment of Talat Jaferi as defense minister. The protesters also damaged 2 police vehicles and set the Albanian flag on fire. While they were running away towards the transport center via the square, they attacked several citizens and damaged private vehicles and a city bus. Friday night also saw 7 incidents, including physical attacks in which several people were beaten up and injured. Young Albanians stage violent protest in Skopje. Several people were detained and the police are working on arresting several others after a group of young Albanians staged a violent protest in Skopje. Interior Ministry spokesperson Ivo Kotevski said 2 police officers were injured in the incidents and that several bus stations, vehicles and traffic signs were damaged. However, the biggest damage was caused to private vehicles and facilities. 2 private vehicles were turned over and the windshields of several others were broken. The protesters even set a USP bus on fire. The protest, staged in support of Talat Jaferi's nomination as defense minister and following the events of Friday, went out of control after the protesters started throwing rocks at the Interior Ministry members, destroying traffic signs outside the government and destroying the bus stations. After these incidents, the police dispersed the group by using tear gas and stun grenades. Early elections will be held, claims SDSM leader. I urge you to get the job done as early as 24 March instead of waiting for September. Let's win on 24 March. Let's win the local elections and use that win and go to early elections. SDSM leader Branko Crvenkovski told the people who gathered outside the party's headquarters, where the SDSM Central Board, after a short session, accepted the previously struck deal with the government for a solution to the political crisis. A political agreement was reached today, one which is guaranteed by the EU, that the negotiations on early parliamentary elections will begin immediately after the local polls. Those negotiations must end so that the date for the next parliamentary elections is defined by the beginning of September at the latest. So, we will take part in the local elections. There will be early parliamentary elections, Crvenkovski said. Macedonia avoided a dangerous precedent, says PM Gruevski. Thanks to the agreement, the states avoided a dangerous precedent, which could have cost us not only us as a generation, but also next generations after us, PM Nikola Gruevski said at a press conference on the deal struck at the meeting with the EU Enlargement Commissioner Stefan Füle, EP Rapporteur on Macedonia Richard Howitt and former EP President Jerzy Buzek. Answering a question from a journalist, Gruevski said dismissed the information that an agreement has been reached on holding early parliamentary elections as speculation. He also added that no one was asked to resign and the name issue was not discussed at the meeting. Local elections are ahead of us and they will be organized in a free and democratic atmosphere in accordance with the international standards. We are maximally ready for these elections with our programs and candidates, and on that basis I expect a strong victory at the upcoming elections. We will continue with a strong pace. You will now see the meaning of rallies, people, energy and faith in our idea. You will now see the meaning of support from the people and the source of our power, Gruevski added.